What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about how much silver it would take to purchase 6 months worth of food. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, of course we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I wanted to try something a little bit different. I'm going to be mixing, stacking, and prepping together in one video, and I currently have something pretty interesting pulled up on my screen right now. It's a 6-month supply of food for one person. I will get into the details throughout the course of this video, but I wanted to do a little bit of basic math and figure out how many ounces of silver it would take to get this 6-month food supply. With everything going on right now in the world, a lot of people are prepping when they didn't used to be prepping. They're stocking up on food, they're stocking up on water, they're stocking up on everything that they may or may not need. The way I see it, I don't really buy into the whole fear aspect right now, but I do believe it's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to have something and not need it than to need something and not have it. So with all of that being said, spot price as I'm filming today's video is about $17.30 something cents. Currently, as I'm recording, by the time I post the video, it might be different, but we're just gonna round it up. We're just gonna call it $18 because you need to factor in the premiums regardless. But now, back to the 6-month supply of food. This is something that I just found. It's something that's on Amazon. If you guys wanna take a look and read a little bit more about it, or view all of the pictures and all of the details and whatnot, I will include an Amazon affiliate link in the description section down below. But it's actually pretty interesting. A 6-month food supply for one person. It's considered an emergency food supply shelter-in-place kit. It has 60 large cans with up to a 30-year shelf life. So right off the bat, it's pretty good. Right off the bat, looks pretty interesting. Right off the bat, looks pretty cool. And I believe a majority of it, or all of it, is freeze-dried. And I was scrolling through some of the pictures. They have a bakery section, they have a dairy section, they have a grain section, they have a meats/protein section, they have a beans section, and they have a vegetable section. So this kit covers pretty much everything. And supposedly, it's a 6-month kit, and with 60 large cans, I think you're going to be pretty good to go. Now, I don't exactly know how big these cans are, but if you have an empty spot in the basement or an empty spot in some closet that you don't use, I'm sure that would probably be an ideal place to store this food. Now, you can go and get this whole big giant kit for the low cost of $958.99. I say that sarcastically because that's actually kind of pricey. But for 6 months worth of food, I would say it's actually pretty good. Actually, I've done a little bit of comparing, and that's a pretty fair price, not gonna lie. But I was thinking about it. What were to happen if we took the $958.99 and divided that by 18, which is roughly the spot price of silver with a little bit of a premium tacked on, and we would get 53.27 ounces of silver. Now, backtracking a little bit, $950 plus, that's kind of pricey. $950 plus, that's kind of expensive. That's not the kind of money that people enjoy taking out of their pockets and saying, here you go. But 53 ounces of silver doesn't seem all that bad. It might just be the way you look at it. It might just be perspective, but 53 ounces of silver doesn't seem like a whole lot. $900 plus, for some strange reason, does feel like a lot. Now, I do understand that silver has intrinsic value. I do understand that silver is much more important than little pieces of paper with random numbers printed on them and old men's faces, but here's the thing. Dollar bills, I would rather throw $900 plus than 50 plus ounces of silver. That's just me. That's why I pay my tuition in cash, straight from the bank account, rather than going to a coin shop and selling off a portion of my silver to help fund my education. I would rather give someone my dollars than give somebody my silver. That's just me, and I thought it would be somewhat of an interesting video to kind of intertwine the whole stacking concept with the whole prepping concept. Now, of course, there are different reasons to stack, and there are different reasons to prep. People are stacking for all different reasons. Maybe they're stacking strictly so they can pass it down to their children or to their grandchildren. Maybe they're stacking because they have this fear that the dollar bill is going to collapse. Or maybe they're doing it for a reason like I'm doing it, just to have a physical savings account, just because you feel like it's maybe a little bit more trustworthy, a little bit more safer than storing your money in the bank. There's a lot of different reasons to stack. Some people are stacking just because they like collecting coins. There's all different reasons, but it goes the same way when we're talking about prepping, by the way. There's all different reasons to prep. Somebody might be prepping for unbelievable, crazy catastrophes. Some people might be prepping for doomsday. Some people might be prepping for something a little bit more logical, maybe a natural disaster. We just saw what happened in Tennessee. If we have any Tennessee viewers, I hope you're safe. I hope you're well, but tornadoes just destroyed sections of Tennessee over the last week. So people in Tennessee may or may not have been prepping for such scenarios. Somebody in Florida might prep for hurricane season. Someone in California might be prepping for this. Maybe somebody in Maine is prepping for that. Maybe someone in a state where this is known or that's known, maybe you're prepping for that. For example, if you live in Texas, you're probably not going to be prepping for blizzards. If you live in, I don't know, New Jersey, you're probably not going to be prepping for tornadoes. There's all different reasons to prep, but the main reason I'm prepping for is potential financial hardships. I want to stock up on the food. I want to stock up on the equipment. I want to stock up on the money, obviously. I'm stacking. I want to stock up on everything that I might need, or everything that I know for a fact I will need if I ever got laid off of work, if I ever got an injury and I was unable to perform the tasks at my job, whatever the case may be. If my paycheck got taken away from me, I'd be screwed if I had to go to the store to buy the things that I need, but don't have the money to buy them. So what if, little by little, step by step, I stock up on the things that I'm going to be needing regardless? Who knows? Maybe I'll be working every single day for the rest of my life. Maybe something happens in a week or so. You never know what's going to happen. But regardless of if my paycheck got taken away or not, I'm still going to be eating the food. I'm still going to be using the equipment. I'm still going to be stacking the money. So regardless of what happens, I consider it a win for me. But that's just my opinion. This is all just me speaking from my perspective. I'm not a financial advisor, so never take anything on my channel as financial advice. But I'm curious, everybody watching this right now, what are the main reasons you're stacking for, and what are the main reasons you're prepping for? Because everybody's stacking, everybody's prepping for different reasons. Everybody has different explanations behind why it is they do what they do, and I'm curious. Everybody watching this right now, the last time I talked about prepping, it's kind of been a while, so I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit that like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive weekly content. The link will be in the description. Trying really hard to hit 1,000 subscribers, so help us out. And if you want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. Of course, we have some precious metal themed t-shirts and hoodies, which are up for grabs, along with a ton of other products, t-shirts, hoodies, even stickers, and many of which are raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. But I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, once again, why are you stacking? Why are you stacking silver? Why are you stacking gold? Why are you stacking dollars even? What are you stacking for? Do you consider it financial prepping in a sense? Do you think the dollar bill is going to collapse? Are you doing it just for your kids, maybe just for your grandkids? Are you doing it for reasons like I'm doing it for, to essentially enrich or supplement my retirement? And also, why are you prepping? Do you think anything disastrous is going to happen? Do you think it's just better to have something and not need it than to need something and not have it? Are you prepping for reasons like I'm prepping for? Just in case. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.